Hi, I'm Stephanie from Kegel8 and I'm here with some straight talking about bladder weakness. There is no such thing as a weak bladder or bladder weakness. There is, however, a weak pelvic floor where the muscles aren't supporting the bladder, which results in leaking urine. Have you heard about the pelvic floor time bomb? In a recent survey, 85% of women thought that bladder leaks were acceptable. Why on earth would we think it's okay to wet ourselves? Why do we accept it as being a normal part of our lives or a part of being a woman or a mother? Is a panty pad a badge of honour? Maybe the adverts by the pad manufacturers telling us that laughter leaks are just a normal part of life have really worked on normalising this symptom. It's not normal ever. It is the start of a potentially more serious situation that could require major surgery. It won't get better on its own, yet doing something about it is so simple. One of the main reasons for leaking urine is that your pelvic floor muscles have become weak. The leaks are a symptom that your pelvic floor muscles are weak and they're not supporting like they used to. Embarrassing leaks can happen when you sneeze or cough, or even just when standing up and walking. Maybe you don't reach the loo in time. Maybe you wet yourself with the key in the door, or you go to the loo more than once a night. These are all warning signs. Maybe you've started to leak urine when you have sex. A third of all women recently surveyed admitted this. Maybe things don't feel as pleasurable as they used to, and maybe your partner feels the same way too, because they've also noticed. Bladder weakness, especially stress incontinence, can also be the sign of a pelvic organ prolapse. A recent study showed 63% of women with stress incontinence also have a prolapse. That's why ignoring and minimising the symptoms, namely bladder weakness, could be really damaging for your body. Leaking urine stops you doing so many things. It stops you from enjoying sport and exercise. It stops you dancing. It stops you being intimate. It stops you being active. I've been in sexual and pelvic health for over 27 years and I'm really pleased you've found us. I want you to become more PFA, pelvic floor aware. No, I'll rephrase that. I need you to become more pelvic floor aware. I want you to know that bladder weakness can be stopped easily. So you know you can do Kegel exercises yourself, right? Well, the thing is, it's difficult when you can't even feel the muscles you should be lifting and squeezing, and you're really not sure where they are. Even if you can do a manual Kegel exercise, 30% perform bad Kegels by pushing down instead of up. You're here for a reason, and your secret is safe with us because we know it's embarrassing, smelly, and unnecessary. Together, we can make you stronger. I founded Kegel8 10 years ago, and daily we hear from hundreds of women just like you who ignored the symptoms of a weak bladder. Remember I mentioned a pelvic health time bomb? This is why I am urging you to strengthen your weak pelvic floor and not ignore these symptoms anymore. Doing nothing is not an option, because if you do nothing, the leaks will get worse. 1 in 10 will also then suffer vessel leakage. That could be wind or solid matter. Nationally, half of all women aged 50 will have some form of pelvic organ prolapse. That's where the pelvic organs drop down and bulge into or out of the vagina. Nationally, the outlook for our pelvic floors is really serious, far too serious for you to do nothing about it right now. So what's the magic ingredient to getting a stronger pelvic floor? Is it Kegel8? Well, Kegel8 can help you get your pelvic floor stronger, but you are the magic ingredient. And if you don't do something now, no one else can do it for you. The sooner you start exercising, the quicker you will be back in control. Kegel8 is a home-use medical device. It's like a sat-nav for the pelvic floor muscles, locating them, activating them and strengthening the correct muscles to help you regain control by using preset timed clinical programs. It might have taken you years to realise you have a problem, but please don't leave it any longer to do something about it. Give us 12 weeks of your time and commitment and you'll be taking charge of your pelvic floor, getting it stronger and healthier. Bladder weakness is never normal at any age. Kegel8 is here to help you tackle the symptoms, and we're here on the helpline or live chat in office hours to help you. Thanks for watching. Your pelvic floor will thank you.